Hey everybody, Deanna Shanae here. I wanted to get into another topic that recently came up in conversation. One of the people who I was speaking with was talking about the fact that she feels like the man that she's in a relationship with never seems to communicate. It always seems as though he shuts down and he's just not available. And then it started to make me wonder and kind of lend voice to the idea that a lot of people seem to perceive men as not being emotional beings. Oftentimes women get frustrated with men because men don't seem to be as expressive as women. By nature, men just are not as expressive as women. We as women tend to be the ones that seem to go 0 to 60 in whatever direction we're going in. Nevertheless, I wanted to start to stress to men the importance of figuring out what's going on inside of you, figuring out what emotions you actually do experience and how frequently you actually do experience them, as well as how to share with your partner whenever you feel safe. Equally, just like for women, if we feel as though we're in a safe situation and we're in a safe relationship, we feel as though this is the platform for us to talk about our fears, our joys, things that we seem to be struggling with, things that we've triumphed over. Equally, I feel like the same is true for men. When men are in a safe and secure relationship, that is the time where they feel as though they're comfortable sharing some of what they're experiencing, but not all of it. I don't really feel as though you will 100% get a man who is willing to put his whole self out there. I think you might end up getting 75%, maybe even 90% of a man where he's willing to put his emotions and everything out there. But I don't think that you'll get the 100% because men also want to remain in that state of looking like the protector and overseer of the family. And by letting your guard down too much, it's almost like letting your weaknesses show too much for a lot of men. But I do think that it's important as women that we, one, create the place for men to feel safe and secure to do that. To be the encourager, to be the nurturer, to be the one that says, you know what, regardless of what you're going through, I got you. But equally, I think it's important for men to be able to expand your vocabulary of your emotions and things that you're going through. Because not everything is, I feel okay, I feel happy, or I feel angry. You feel a range of other things, and it usually starts to manifest whenever life circumstances hit you, such as the passing of somebody who was close to you, or a significant loss, or a significant victory, or when we start to see the other emotions that you can also feel, not just the basic core three. So with that being said, I'm just really, again, putting it out there to men to, one, learn your emotions a little bit better, just kind of expand that vocabulary and figure out who you can share that with. And two, in terms of women, really starting to put yourself out there and making sure that your man has a secure place to be able to share what he's thinking. Because that's what actually helps promote a healthy relationship, is having that type of a balance. All right, guys, that's it for me. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day or night, and we'll see each other again.